So much NFL history has come from within the walls of Soldier Field here in Chicago. And we're happy to return to it once again in its final chapters as an NFL stadium. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle. It's the Miami Dolphins and the Chicago Bears.
Hit him with a clean diamond, you fucked it all the way up, huh? Niggas don't want to be great.
Cairo Santos out for the opening kick. And we're underway from Soldier Field. Return starts from the goal line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Ready. All right, go ahead, go. Ready.
Opening carry for Devon Achane.
Seahawks.
But not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's 2nd down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Second and 1. To the right and hauled in by Jones.
Damn, my nigga, I told you to play inside. You got
but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dunking and dunking the ball.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
20, TX.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he lost Cincinnati there. At the ass. Milked.
2 and out from the gun. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
College football is crazy like that.
Like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
2nd and 10 now. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Tremaine Edmonds has it. And the Bears are going to hit after his 2nd interception of the season.
The Eagles, the Eagles are tough. Bro, Nick's having a tough time versus pressure and shit, man.
Defense they're facing this time.
Yeah, these guys got to the stadium early. You're number one. You're playing with confidence. You're playing with juice. And you're playing to take the ball away.
Big strike here to Moore. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. DJ Moore, the touchdown. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Return starts from the goal line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10.
Hey, 21, TX. 1.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore. So their second drive ends just the way their first one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not a series of...
Oh, he liked that?
That is back-to-back passes. Picked off by Cater Cope.
Wow.
Hits the 20.
He played that so crazy.
Pick six. He's in for the Miami touchdown.
Wow.
No question they wanted a big play to begin their drive, but there's the monkey's paw. They got the big play, but not the way they wished for it. Instead, well, they got to rally themselves to get right back out there after watching their opponent celebrate the end zone.
Crazy.
Sanders to try the extra
That's
point.
me just doing coach suggestions. That's what happens. Bang.
Right down the middle. It's good. And the Dolphins tie this game 7-7.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six.
You talking about me?
And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead.
The Bears take over first and 10.
Yeah, I'm out. I believe. Might keep cutting out. I hate
The
this
Bears with
Discord
some
shit,
nice
man.
field position as they get set. First and 10. After the pick, here's Williams. He finds a Dunze downfield. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
First carry of the game for the rookie out of Alabama. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Stopped by Chop Robinson.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second and 8. Finds the in route complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Ball at the 33 for first down. On play action, here's Williams.
Oh, why are you diving, brother? I guess I threw it too early.
They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Chicago first down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis.
Limit that range.
Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Back-to-back carries here. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Play number 7 on this drive, and they need 7 here on 3rd down. Working from the gun, Williams. This is Loveland. He's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a 1st and goal. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock.
Look at that.
Almost look like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's in for the touchdown. The Bears break the tie here in the 1st.
Oh my god, I just fucking lagged right now. Okay.
Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point. So after the missed extra point, he is still out there, and he's going to put it back in play.
Dink.
And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Running back, motioning right. That's caught. Devon Achane. And he's tackled for no gain.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
All right, go ahead, go. Ready.
Come on.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He had it for a moment.
Oh, defense.
Jarrett loose, incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Went way outside there, trying to work that sideline, Brock. But by the time the ball had arrived, well, the defender had to knock that ball out.
I think you see my reaction in the booth every time
I do.
we see that throw, because I close my eyes and remember the terror that I felt as a quarterback when you let that
think
ball
he can
go
go for this,
and
too.
you're throwing it all the way to the boundary. There's some risk reward, and that time, well, there was no.
Woo. Good defense. Do a tug on my yoga. And go ahead, take them rules. Take your time, baby. You my little salty. You my little salty.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp,
Oh,
you're not
that's a
tackling
punt,
as much
huh?
as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Oh, girl.
The punt's away, and this one looking good. Angled this one for the sideline. And it can't hurt you with the return if you just kick it out of bounds, right? This one flies out right around the 15-yard line. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 13-yard line.
Went the wrong way on 1st down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12. Another carry for it.
Oh!
It'll be a quality
How did I shift them?
And that also brings us to the end of this quarter. So they'll get to scheme about this 3rd down call for a bit. That brings us to the end of
Safe
one.
Goblin.
It's an early lead for the Bears. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment.
What about him? You bad bitch.
We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Bears football. They're looking at 3rd and 6 here. Williams from the gun.
Oh, throw the ball, Poppy.
Before he can get that pass away as he goes down.
I don't know why I didn't just blitz. I mean, block for him. Do that thing. I thought I could get the ball every time.
Chicago brings out the punting unit.
I like bot.
He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. Collects this at the 32. Big hit on the return to stop it cold.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa.
Oh my goodness, box.
Offense in the hurry up here.
A loss of 14 on the play. It's 2nd down.
Putting the tight end in motion. Another try following the sack.
Fuck.
Oh, he put everything. That's complete inside.
Hey, caught his ass. Goddamn.
He is inside the 20, down to the 19-yard line.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone.
32 stinger.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Completed to his running back. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Go ahead.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and that brings up 3rd down.
Third down and 6 yards to go.
To the air yet again, Tagovailoa.
Let's go. Marshawn Lattimore is insane right there.
Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean they were certainly coming to. I mean the pressure of being 3rd down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down. You've got to simply protect the football.
Has it downfield working the left. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago.
Gilmore got that release.
Bears parlay the
He's gonna beat him.
interception into points. DJ for the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Bears bump the lead up to 13 points. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Here comes Malik Washington. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
All right, come on.
Marshawn Lattimore is
Receiver in motion
insane.
going left. 1st down, here's Tua. In the traffic, complete. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Miami. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys.
No, we're there, baby. Come on. God's not having that. God's first down. Fuck you, though.
At the standard they set for themselves.
I know you wanted it. 94 feet, 6'3".
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Go left side, 44. Ready. All right, go ahead, go. Ready.
Throwing again, here's Tua. Finds his back, Achane. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate.
Man.
How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield and just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the 1st down.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
Out.
Out of the shotgun, a gift to Achane. And he stopped after ripping off an 8-yard chunk. It's 2nd down.
That nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back too. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you'll really break the backs of a defense.
All right, fellas, listen up. Okay.
Second down carry for HN. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up third down.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Get set. 22.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw.
Good
Touchdown,
D.
can't connect.
None of that.
Took his shot at 6 that time. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Kate, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, you got to find a way to win.
Couple of scores, they want a bigger swing than just 3. They're going for this. Tagovailoa back to throw.
I knew that was.
Waddle makes the catch.
I knew that was the route I was
It's not gonna
coming,
get
and I
there. They hold
fucking
him out of
played
the
it
end
terrible.
zone, partner, but it is still going to keep this offense on the field. They've got a 1st and goal.
All right.
H.N.
Oh,
Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins make it a 1-score game before halftime. Devon H.N. with the touchdown.
you're a car for that.
Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Dolphins get it back to within 6.
Dolphins 14. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Devin Duvernay to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams.
Oh my god, bro. It's over, bro.
Alex Anzalone with the pick.
Any tight window is just automatically
That's now
like,
2,
bro,
Kate, that they got
fucking
rid
keep your
of
arms
picks
out.
in this game, and he's got to be
Idiot.
careful. Right, you've got to protect
Goodness.
the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense.
Like, this nigga
And this
just-
defense, well, they've got 2 in their
Come
pocket,
on,
and
bro.
you
Like, get the
know
fuck
they're gonna be
outta
going
here.
after number 3.
Get the fuck out of here. They just punished me because that wasn't the read there. Suck my dick. Like, how the fuck is that? This nigga just alligator arm that shit. Get the fuck out of here. Trash ass shit. That shit
All
irritating.
right, working from the gun to start.
Fuck
1st and
out of
10.
here. I swear I only get picked up like that. I don't get no close interception like that. That's a fucking incomplete.
Solo left
If I'm
Zion.
on defense.
Solo left Zion.
100% fucking pick rate. Fucking
They send
Christ,
Jones
brother.
left.
What are we doing?
On 1st down.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
And this is going to be a Miami touchdown.
Is it because I have it on overall?
The Dolphins get a late score.
Are y'all niggas acting slow as hell because I was on match? No, we don't. Right? Yeah, we don't. We just, I don't know.
Some good
Cover 3 is
old-fashioned
not the
playground
play there.
football. Even at the
I don't even know why I
elementary
did.
school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
It's fine. You just gotta make the game interesting.
Sanders connects on the point after.
Goodness.
Take the lead.
I got a gunslinger and all that. This nigga just, oh, sorry.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Yeah. I didn't even know that wasn't the greatest read. It's just like, how the fuck, like, bro, come on. No name ass nigga lurking that shit like he fucking Fred Warner. Like, get the fuck out of here. I be having niggas with abilities that do this shit.
He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Like, he lurked me twice with no name ass niggas. Like, come on now. What are we doing?
At their own 24-yard line.
Suck my dick, do it now.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Dumps it off to his running back. This one up to about the 27-yard line. It's Kader Kohu up to make that play.
It's a pickup.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. Where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
I am fucking lagging, brother.
From the 27. Hits his running back. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, it looks like the 30.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
3rd and just 2 to go.
What is up?
Now Williams has his man caught by Odunze. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Shit's chopping,
1st
bro.
down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
What is it on? There you go.
Again, it's Williams. Gets it to him on the screen. He's still going at the 30. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout, so that's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Here's Williams again. Finds him over the middle. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Timeout Chicago. It uses its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Williams with a quick pass out wide. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. The Bears going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. 2nd down coming up.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
What is up?
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. And oh, he got it! Interception! Jordan Brooks comes up with it. And the Dolphins will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
Hey, Kay, you know as a quarterback, every decision you make's got a consequence. Some good, some bad. But that one right there, throwing into double coverage, making that decision to force the issue into double coverage in the end zone, that's a consequence that pays dearly.
Hey, man, this shit is chopping right out. I just fucking threw a pick in the goddamn red zone. This nigga linebacker's just picking everything off.
Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half.
44. Ready. 18. Hey, cover one.
Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. Can't slip that initial tackle.
My goodness, we're just throwing lurch after lurch. This nigga can't throw no 50
seconds left. We've got a timeout.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you can be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped, often tracking down for a loss on the outside.
And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Pick.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Ready. 18. Cover 2.
Come on.
Going to the ground again on first. And he stopped on a nice gain on what is the final play of this first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
Bro, y'all are just funny as hell.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10.
What is going on?
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And the stop is made just
Damn,
before
bro.
he's able to reach that midfield strike. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Bears first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
What is that?
Williams on the play action. He put some juice on a deep throw.
Oh, I thought he could get it because he got deep in.
This is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. Just couldn't find Romadunze there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line.
Yeah.
They'll get 18 yards there. And that's a Chicago first down.
You know I love the language of football. Just the terminology that comes with it. It's a whole new language out there. But in many playbooks, Kate, that's called cross-country. Speaks for itself. You got to run from one spot all the way across the field.
There you go.
Those two did it very well.
And he gets this one down inside the 30. That's a gain of 5.
Because these niggas is picking off the craziest shit. Linebackers is better than both my safeties.
You, Kate, that's the real deal right there.
High balls and all.
Kind of yardage
Like, damn.
consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Let it up.
2nd and 4.
Ooh, that was a window. Tight window.
1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
Well, I'll say this, Kate. This
Good
quarterback's
blocking
got
too,
some
boys.
courage right there. He throws it into double coverage, and he's got a guy there in coverage who's already picked him off, and he don't care. Kind of like that gunslinging attitude, but you better be careful the next time around.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And he has the Chicago touchdown. The Bears take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a Romadunze touchdown. Williams and the Bears getting set to try for 2. He's throwing for it. And he reaches the end zone, so they'll be up
Now your mic, now your mic keep cutting in and out. That's what we're
Well, he
talking
just
about.
caught them the touchdown, Braun. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for two. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Get safe. Go ahead.
On first down, here's Tagovailoa. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
21G.
Second and 1. That's for Waddle again. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Pickup of 2 here. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
First and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to connect with Tyreek Hill there. And it's going to be second down.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. It's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10.
All right.
Here's Tua again. Completed to his running
Come on.
back.
I mean, what are you looking at?
To him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent
Oh
out.
my God.
That play gains 15 and it moves the sticks.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass to far more than a modest gain.
Damn.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42.
Like I said, that's nice. Oh, my bad. Let me shut the fuck up, then. Oh, my goodness, Marshawn!
No luck finding his receiver that
Get
time.
that.
And now it's second down.
Marshawn Lattimore there defensively.
Oh, my goodness, Marshawn.
Tua off the play fake.
Man.
Crossing route. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Miami. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Here's Tagovailoa again. Short pass brought in. And this one does not go far.
We get a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
Let's go. Watson, Oscar.
To the air yet again. Tagovailoa. And this one hurts. Had a touchdown in his hands, but he couldn't hold on. Third down coming up.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Throwing. Here's Tagovailoa on third. This finds its target. That's Hill. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a first and goal.
No, what?
Trying to run it in. Achane. And they'll make the stop after a small push to the 5. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 3.
Hey, come on, two. Come on, two. Come on, two. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Corner, long, long.
What we got here, boys? Come on.
Long.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone. Incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Defense bringing in a 5th DB, 3rd and goal.
Go ahead.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Chased out to his right.
Oh, come on.
Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins start the second half with some needed points.
He had a million hours, man.
So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins tie us up 28-all.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Oh, we had a
Now
pick
after
on that
tying this
drive,
game
too.
up, they're all set to send her away.
Lattimore almost had number 3 of the game. He's everywhere today.
And not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Now a give.
Oh my God, my fullback runs right past the outside nigga, bro.
The aggressiveness from this defense.
Brought down back at the 32.
So through 3, we're still knotted up in what's been an absolute shootout. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the 4th. Well, they went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13. Working from the gun, Williams. This is brought in. Big gain here for Loveland. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass came, has loved a tight end that can stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. And what a difference it can make for an offense.
First down throw by Williams. Throw left side is hauled in by Loveland. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Biggie.
Williams going to run with it. And he hits the deck behind the line, avoiding a tackle, but losing yards in the
A
process.
loss of 6. Brings
That's
up
called
second and
team
16
defense and
at the
tremendous
Dolphins'
containment.
19-yard
Nobody
line.
defensively overcommitted to the read option, and they had more than enough arsenal to take advantage and stretch it out and hit that play behind the line of scrimmage.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Odunze's got it right side. And he's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid third down.
That's really good instinct by the eyes up in the sky. The play caller seeing space on the perimeter, a well-timed screen, and a positive gain out of it.
Third down. Here's Williams. That's to Odunze again. And in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears take a fourth-quarter lead. It's a Odunze touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up first and 10.
All right, fellas, listen up.
2 and out from the gun.
Oh,
Down
shit.
just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Give him 13 on that play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
First down, Dolphins.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
First and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa.
Oh,
Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Tagovailoa on first down.
yes.
Holding up, they're able to drop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
15-yard loss. It's second down.
Hey, time out two. Time out two. Time out two.
After the sack, another pass on second down. He lets one fly deep downfield. Looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Hey, eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down after check down after check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
Fourth and forever coming up.
Solo left side. That's it. Help.
Desperation time here. Finds a seam down the middle. And he won't make the marker. They rally to him in time. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You go for it on fourth down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that was on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Yeah, all right, boys.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Right up the gut. Still working past the 40. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. It goes as a pickup of 37 yards. And that's good for a Bears 1st down. So the big play moves him well past midfield. Has him set up now at the 35. 1st down, and they go right back to it. He scrapes together a yard at most. It's 2nd down.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Back to the well again. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Bears feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. They give it to him again. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
And they'll let the clock run all the way down.
I didn't think this was going to take that long.
Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Hits him on the out route. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their 1st. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown.
Look at the blocking on that.
The Bears go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th.
He probably wants me to split anyway.
Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears double their lead to 14.
Bears 42, Dolphins 28.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Washington now to return. Good work so far. He's got room. Great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
You get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner. It is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Try and push it deep downfield. And they can't connect on the deep low. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
The clock has fallen into its final minutes. Here comes 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Here's Tua. Looking slant route complete. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line.
A gain of 18 on the play.
1st down. Here's Tua. That's for Waddle again. And he will wind up out of bounds after a first down gain of right around 3 yards.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw it with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
Hey, get set.
Again, it's Tagovailoa. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Miami calls a timeout here. It's second. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. Let's see what they went with on third down. They motion Waddle over left. Looking to throw it. That one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing fourth down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Hands are tied. Gotta have it on this fourth down.
Go ahead. 19.
Throwing now.
Good pass. And then fucking...
Right sideline.
Come on. That's it.
And he hits the end zone. Touchdown.
So bad.
Nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting
Safety is just
somebody
a
with that
fucking
type
piece
of
of
mass
shit.
rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way,
That's
wants to
trash.
stop him anyhow? The answer? Nobody.
I played that bad, but I thought he was behind my back. The note was just shooting.
Extra point is good by Sanders.
Looking at.
And the Dolphins chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Dolphins 35.
So they only have 20 seconds left. They're down a score. This kick has to be perfect. And the Bears
Oh
get
my
this
goodness,
kick,
he
and
almost
that
got
spells the end
that.
of this ball game. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain.
That was a good kick.
Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here
Yeah,
on
sneak
first
out
down. With the win in hands, they'll take the knee and let this clock run out.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So Soldier Field sees another win for the Bears. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happens over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your
Hey,
game.
look at these,
And this
man.
offense certainly was today.
Just
That
jumping
does
up.
it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. The Bears winners, as we say so long from Chicago.
Get out of here. We suck. That was just one of them games. I just couldn't make a throw to save my life. We suck.